Okay, it's the 19th. I've weighed in. Whatever. I have more stuff I need to get done today, and my shoulders are really hurting. So, this is gonna suck. I don't even know where my 10th unit is. My room is still kind of stirred up from everybody having been in here. And it sounds like my mom is making chorizo, so at least there's that. I don't know. I'm really thirsty, so I'm probably gonna go grab some water or some tea. Forget the coffee. I just need, regular drinks. So I did manage to vacuum in here yesterday, which is good because when we were only heating one room, it made sense to bring food in here, but also my kids are messy. So I'm glad I did that. And of course, after everything, oh my gosh, once the water repair is done, we're gonna need to wash everything, just cause you do. So that's where I'm at right now. Hydrate, definitely, and try to log my food, which I didn't do yesterday. So attempts will be made. Breakfast time. I've already chugged more than half this. This is 5 calories in the whole bottle. And this is a small chorizo, egg, and potato with cheese taco. The chorizo came from the Mexican market that I hadn't been to before, and man, this is the genuine stuff. This is the good stuff from Mexico. Just hanging out, trying to watch the news with the dog. He hates it when I do this. You want out of the hoodie now? Yeah, you do. Okay, I'll let you out. So they had the mayor of Austin on the NBC Nightly News tonight. I didn't watch that part. I was busy making sure my kid had enough buckets to fill. So we may be without water to the entire neighborhood at this point because the neighbors, my dad shut off the water for them because they asked him to, not because he just, because it's funny to go shut off their water or anything. And the neighbors across the street, we've got some leaks. We're on a well managed by a local company, and we may run out the well a bit. So we're gonna find out what happened. My dad decided that even though it wasn't gonna hit 40 today, that he was gonna go ahead and try to cap the garden spigot pipe. Then he tried to turn the water back on and nothing's moving. So we can't even tell if we have breaks in any of the other pipes. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm logging everything I'm putting in my face, but I'm also not restricting myself at all, and I kind of skipped lunch. Not doing so great. What time is it? Oh, they're talking about the Perseverance rover. Okay. It is almost 6 o'clock. Burgers for dinner. Booyah. It's 12:28, and it's been a long day. And I have not gotten as much done as I wanted to. Still a little bit high. I'm trying here. I am really trying. Okay. So the Wi-Fi is down. I've gotten exactly one pair of shoes back where they're supposed to go. Not a lot of internet tonight, so mostly I've just been hanging out, kind of trying to do some stretches because today has been rough. We've had a lot of the snow melting, so the roads are looking better. The front yard is looking far less white. You can see the grass again, but I don't know how green it's gonna stay. And I have been watching Turns out one of our free antenna channels is all true crime all the time. So that was interesting. I was watching one about I guess murder mystery kind of stuff on a cruise ship. It's all true crime stuff too. So I know that freaks out my kids, but that also gets them to give me some space. So that works. We did have the water come back on for a short time before my dad shut it off at the main valve in the yard again, because he figures that since we have cold water coming through the hot taps, which he turned off the water heater to wait until this whole thing is sorted out. He figures there's probably a leak in the cold pipes. So tomorrow, while the sun is out, and so we got plenty of light to look by, and the temperature will be in the 50s, and so it's not dark and freezing at the same time. In fact, neither dark nor freezing. He's going to turn the main valve back on and look around underneath the house to see if he can spot where another break might be. It could be anywhere, but yeah, this is no fun. This house was not meant to withstand these sort of temperatures, so even having dripped the pipes, even being mindful of the temperature, it's not up to snuff. It is not up to code, because there is no code out here. This is why so many of my neighbors have these extensions they build on to their mobile homes. They honestly look like well-painted cardboard. HOA who? So that's the plan, just to kind of get it functional. Lots of trips to the hardware store. All the fun. So it's going to be a long weekend. I don't know what the shape of the internet is in, but apparently I'm caught up on my uploading, so that's good. I just barely made my calorie goals today. It took some heavy duty snacking because I managed about half my calories around dinner time. So it was in the upper 600s, and I had to add yogurt, some cookies, and another drink, but I got up to 1188, so I was 1 calorie off. Yay. I didn't quite make my exercise goal. It was like 41 active minutes out of 50, but that's a lot closer than it was a couple of days before the mystery workouts appeared. So tomorrow, Saturday, plans. No plans. Continuing to try to get everything squared away in here, which may not look like it's much, but I didn't get to this stuff over here. My craft table is out, and I still haven't continued organizing my jewelry making supplies, so maybe I'll get to that tomorrow. But mostly, if there's any way that I can be helpful with the whole repair thing, which isn't likely, aside from, sitting with a toolbox and passing tools, then I'm probably going to be doing that. I'm trying to teach my oldest how to, follow my dad around, learn what kind of tool he needs passed to him and when, as I used to do when I was a kid, but it's not sinking in. And, man, I don't know what it is with, teenagers and sleep. But, he'll take a nap early in the evening in order to be awake throughout the middle of the night and then sleep all morning. So, Wi-Fi. Just gonna have to cut off the Wi-Fi at a certain time at night, and I guess I'm just gonna have to upload my stuff the following morning, because if the Wi-Fi is only on from 7 a.m. to say 5, then maybe he'll arrange his sleep schedule around that. That'd be good. And with that, I think I am done for the night. Thanks for sharing my day with me.